Fighting out of Accokeek, Maryland. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Swift Jarrett Hurd from Detroit, Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Tony Superbad Harrison.
Tony Harrison had the tools to outbox almost anyone. Sharp jab, fast hands, and great footwork.
Nelson's hoping it breaks.
Good right hand there. Good right hand. And he sends down the undefeated fighter.
However, his biggest weakness was his endurance and durability in the later rounds.
Those rounds. A lot of close rounds. Final seconds now of this fight.
For Hurd, this was a breakout opportunity. Winning would establish him as a true contender.
Process right now. I do like Hurd's feints though.
So you can imagine Tony Harrison was throwing punches. Different from our first fight, Virgil.
Most definitely different. You're feeling out and you're seeing two.
You can like the slugfest with the heavyweights. You can appreciate for round two in just a moment.
Like for instance right there with Harrison.
Yeah, you can see Harrison.
Now, he's got his left hand low, but it's pointed across his chest and not at the target.
Take note of that and then cross him with that right hand.
Well, again,
there it is.
And a right hand lands.
Because Hurd's left hand is low and going in another direction.
He's for that right hand.
And he's mad at the right hand. He went to, but again, the position of Hurd's left hand is
Feints. Harrison opens up in the final seconds. A lot of good scoring shots. Again, nothing devastating, but a good round. He got to travel quite a bit and get to see.
And he's finding his way here. And again, I'll allude to Hurd's lead hand. So Harrison sees that. But at the same time, he has to watch out for the overhand. The right hand is what Harrison has. Absolutely right, Jim. Now he's walking forward. Using his right. That's what's open. But Harrison,
not devastating, but you're touching the guy. That was a crisp jab.
Hurd to see in the third round. Nice left hook by Harrison.
And a right hand again. Harrison making it be an awesome thing back in Detroit. Bringing first actual world title. His grandfather, Henry Hank, never actually won a world title, although he fought many Hall of Famers. Harrison in the excellent work in the final seconds of round 3. A lot of subtle things that he's doing in the ring. Again, if you just tune in wearing red, today they say he's the blue day, so they have the blue shirts.
To his family now to see him take it further than maybe they
Just
have.
keeps him walking in, puts his head first. Yes, he lands sometimes a good jab, but
how to score, but it seems like Harrison is winning these rounds, and we're calling.
Hurd is starting to get desperate. He's going to leave himself open.
Action certainly different from our first fight, Virgil.
Most definitely different.
Subtle things, and I was asking Virgil Hunter, and look at that, clean sweep for Hurd.
Well,
the people have spoken. All right, see what the judges if they agree or disagree.
Well, the fans want to see Hurd coming forward. Who's the one that's making the... Jarrett just has to make an adjustment, and the adjustment has to... He's got it too far away from Harrison, so
because of this fighter that just put that pressure. Yes, he was winning. The other fighter was able to, I believe it was Nelson, and took that in consideration and just pressuring this.
And he said, he goes, hey, I was his mistake, Virgil. I thought it was interesting the way he put it. He said, I was looking for something, and he got caught and got dropped.
a very...
And by the way, it was stopped by the referee with a second left to go.
He was so dominant in that fight, he was looking for the knockout with 2 rounds left. And he sort of rounds in the bank before it gets to the point where he needs a knockout
well,
to win this fight.
If he presses the action, you see a nice combination from Harrison. Does it get better or worse?
We haven't seen him put 2 punches together yet. We just see 1 punch at a time.
Oh, uppercut by Hurd. That's his money punch. There we go. Caught him with the uppercut. But Harrison, we think at least, you don't, but we think is on top in the final seconds.
Well, I want to see him more aggressive and get himself back into this fight. He said, let's see how he continues.
There's some meaningful shots right there.
The guy that is letting Jarrett Hurd let go.
In the mouth of the cannon right now. And you could be right, champ. Did it bother him, or does he see something?
And he unleashes that. Look at that. Right hand, Harrison.
But Hurd's got to be careful putting his head in that position to get hit in the back of the head. He did that.
Control the fight. We believe he has done a good job of that. See, there's the right hand that stops Hurd from.
And apparently he feels
what I'm
like
doing is not winning rounds.
Exactly.
So I've got to change something.
Now Hurd has changed positions.
Yeah.
He became a little more.
Harrison lands that hook down low. He did not just walk right in.
Exactly. He stepped over. Right. Hurd literally stumbled.
Of round 6, we're going to keep it here. By the way, we have an update on the scoring. But we're through 6, and the action picks up slightly.
Harrison picking him apart at this point. Now Hurd is flat-footed and square up against the ropes, which gives a more inviting target, and Harrison took advantage of it.
Because we said, how are all of you out there on the Throwdown Scoring app going for Jarrett Hurd? But it could happen. I don't want to be that team. No. But actually, they had it right all along the way, and now we know if you are using the Throwdown Scoring app.
Those little nice little...
What surprised him was not Golovkin's power. You know he's got power, but it was his balance in sparring.
That body shot really bothered Hurd in his corner over here. He really blowed hard, and he hasn't done anything since.
So now Wade's able to load up and pick his spots.
I think he's definitely looking for a knockout. I know he knows he can hurt Harrison, as he did right now.
Hurd moves in. Harrison in.
That's exactly what you said, Coach.
What's he being admonished for? Did he hold his head down? I'm not sure.
Harrison's going to have to...
Oh, wow.
Hitting with right hands.
Could be playing possum, could learn a lesson from the Willie Nelson fight. See, that's experience. He's playing possum.
But he got knocked around a little bit.
He did.
Not diminishing that. Big right hand by Hurd. Devastated Harrison, but good scoring blows.
Harrison is hurt now.
Meaningful shots.
He's hurt.
Doubled up on that right hand, Virgil.
He did.
Tripled up, excuse me. Came back. Fired.
Hurd is showing that he wants it a little more. Last night, coming down the rounds.
We're in round 8.
He did. It was a really close round, regardless of what Hurd definitely saw something, as we see right there. He doubled the overhand right.
So he feels like he can take Harrison's punches.
Well, he has the entire fight, but you can't know. Eventually, that one punch is going to land.
Take anything from that. Pretty close. A lot of times you need more context.
But I don't think he can take another big punch. I don't think he should be careless and let Hurd land.
He's ready to let go. He's got to be explosive. 1-2.
And by Hurd. Hurd caught him on the side of the head, and now he moves Harrison back on the ropes. And then he lands his shots.
Hurd definitely is the heavier-handed fighter. And it's starting to catch up with Harrison. Both guys are fighting a great fight.
On the inside by throwing those short right hands. Just chopping down, trying to catch Harrison. A stronger guy.
Both men showing heart.
Uppercut
There's
by
the
Hurd.
uppercut.
That's a good shot. Hammering right hand by Harrison, but he'll come down to the judges' scorecards. We're back after this.
I've only had told him one time, the other one escaped. You all right? You all right? No.
Okay, what was that again?
Tony Harrison there had a tough round.
It was demolishing round by Harrison. He heard he was doing so well.
Well, if you have a sense of the fight, I would definitely tell Tony to take this round off. To take the round off, protect himself, and use only lead like Harrison had. And I see that he's in this trouble. Not throw, but throw a selection of punches that would keep him protected. Right here, he's square on the ropes, which is dangerous. Not to engage with her, but protect himself more. Use the straight shots more.
As he's doing now.
Right. But he's
well, and was throwing southpaw there briefly. There's the uppercut by Hurd. Doesn't have like the footwork. He doesn't dance around. So by dancing around a guy and taking a safe round off.
Well, it doesn't require footwork. It requires position. You have to be in his corner to know the state of him. And by knowing him to move around,
that it's difficult to take a man that is hungry, as we see.
Big right hand by Hurd, and Harrison goes down. Hard, straight right hand. Harrison is saying he's okay. Mouthpiece fell out. Oh, is he stopping it? Wow. Oh, no. Or he spit it out. He said he was all right. There's the right hand. It's a beautiful short right hand by Hurd.
And even more, he hit his head on the canvas, which really doubled the impact.
And it's sad because this is the same thing that happened to him in his only defeat.
Well, we knew Tony Harrison was going to be a tough opponent during the first 4 rounds. You know, he gives everyone a problem with his movement. And we just wanted to walk him down and wear him down. And eventually in the later rounds, take him out.
Well, your winner by technical knockout, still undefeated, and now the junior middleweight champion, Swift Jarrett Hurd.